we have action. We have Cheryl. She's in the house. Shari won the flip. Made a ball on the break. Where's that cue ball going? Oh, she can see the one. She might just thin off the side of the one, send the cue ball in the vicinity of the 4 ball and the 2 ball and the 1 ball towards the 2 ball. So we got ball in hand for Cheryl. She just wants to get that cue ball to the middle of the table so she can shoot the 2 in the corner, bounce back out to the middle of the table again for the 3 ball. From here, it looks like she can actually just roll forward and shoot the 3 in the side. I think she meant to draw just a little bit more than that. Just overcut it. And I think Shari might be reaching for a jump cue here. No, she's just going to kick at it. Well, it's a good hit. Cheryl not trying to do anything fancy, just accepting short side shape on the 4. And just bounce off the rail towards the middle of the table for the 5 in the side or up in the corner, depending on how she hits this. In this case, up in the corner. Okay, it's a good shot. Really what she needs to do is draw it to that other side rail and back across. I think she was thinking it was going to follow 2 rails towards the 9 and just underhit it. She still has a shot. It's a pretty tough one though. Oh, just wait. Alright, good out by Cheryl. She takes the first game. It's up 1-0. This race to 7. Alternate break. Alternate break. Rack your own. 9 ball does not count in the bottom 2 pockets. No 3 foul rule. But other than that, it's BCA rules. Cheryl's break. It was one of Cheryl's better breaks today. Made 2 balls on the break, got a good spread of the balls. Only thing is, don't have a shot on the 1. She even controlled the cue ball reasonably well. Just didn't get rewarded with a shot. The old 3 rails in the side, huh? From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like the 1 goes in the side, but Shari's been known to shoot ones in the side that I say don't go, so we'll see. Well, she tried to make it. Got backup safety out of it. Looks like Shari has a real first shot here at the 1. Problem is that the cue ball's going to be going towards that 5-9 and it's not going to make for a easy shot on the 3 if you make the 1. It's a nice shot. I should could bank the 3 towards the 5. Although she's been coming up really short on her banks today. She may just play safe, just thin off the left side of the 3, bring the cue ball down 2 rails behind the 9. Actually, 3 rails behind the 9. Actually, I think she was playing the billiard on the 5. Left Cheryl with a nice shot. That's perfect. Just gonna make sure I get past that 8. That's a good shot. Ooh, almost. That was close. All right, that's puts Cheryl up 2-0. Oh, I see Ron. I gotta see if I can get him over here.
Testing.
All right, how you doing?
Real good, real good. How are you doing?
Good. So we got myself, Kevin Ross, and
Ron Latterell?
Ron Latterell, commentating for Sherry Ross and Sherrylrodaka Latterell.
Yes, our wives are doing battle.
There's no chance that they're going to watch this video after the fact, right? So we can say whatever we want, right?
Well, I'll just agree with you. Around my house, we have rules. So I'll have to watch my tongue. What's the score at?
Cheryl is up 2-0.
2-0.
2-0, race to 7.
Yeah, what a great competitive match. I've been watching them from the outside.
So you're playing in, is this a weekly tournament that's going on here? What is this?
You know, I assume so. It's a $20 entry fee, 7-foot diamond, 9-ball. Your opponent racks for you, so the 9-ball break is good.
Mm-hmm.
And no 3-foul rule.
Is it winner break or alternate break?
Alternating breaks. And,
oh, that was a nice break. Too bad that 9 doesn't count.
Nope. Not rack your own back too.
Yeah. But she hit that really nice, squatted that cue ball nice.
Yeah, she sure did. Yeah, her pool game's really coming along good. I was watching your wife play earlier. And
Cheryl's playing really nice today.
Yeah. She's coming along too. You know, but these girls they're putting a lot of work into their game. You know, it doesn't come easy. It takes a lot of practice.
I'll look for Sherry to play it safe here. I don't think she can see enough of that one to cut it in. Maybe bank the one up table, try to get that cue ball behind the 2, maybe.
Yeah.
Or ride the 9.
Splash the cash. That might be in.
If it goes this time, it counts.
Yeah. And then, unfortunately, the other side to that rule is it sits in the hole.
Yeah.
You know, I find that happens to me quite a bit when I play the 9 ball. My opponent all of a sudden has a trick shot on it. Yeah, they had a pretty good turnout for their Saturday tournament. Presumably that most of these people here are regulars, and I think some of their better players that ran over to Jackson today to play in that 8-ball tournament.
Uh-huh.
So that was an 8-ball.
Shar says, "Hey, Ron."
Who's Shar?
Apparently a good friend of Cheryl's.
Oh, well, hello there, Shar. I probably know who you are. Sorry that... Sherrylrodaka dusted that one. Rail check. You've got to aim a spot for that 2-ball. You can't just fire it down the rail. I suppose I'll have to go over that with her later. Every time she misses any kind of shot or has a question about. You know who that is, Larry. You're a happily married man.
Kevin,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Larry Ross. I don't know why. I did that before too, and I should remember your name because you've beaten me 2 or 3 times in a row now playing pool at my favorite tournament.
At the Jesters?
Yeah.
That's your favorite tournament?
Oh yeah, I love that tournament. Good group of guys. And the money's right. To me, that's what a pool tournament's supposed to be about. The $35 entry fee, which is more than enough to seed the prize pool. And then their Calcutta's real good. Rick does a real good job over there, and like I said, it's about the people that are there. Real good group of people. Michigan, for the most part that I've seen so far, has got all kinds of great social circles in their pool. Good cliques of people.
Speaking of trick shots.
Yeah.
Cheryl just made one here.
Yeah. I actually showed her that shot when I first moved here. The old 9-rail double carom. I don't know what to do here. I wouldn't play for that 9-ball. I think that's what she's doing. Going for the money.
She went for it and hit it nice.
Oh, she hit that real good.
She sure did.
Yeah.
That puts Cheryl up 3-0. And that's going to be Cheryl's break now.
Now this is for second and third, right?
Loser, this gets third, yeah.
Well, good for both of these ladies, no matter how the turnout is.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Top 3 in the tournament.
Yeah, they both played really good to get there. I was watching Cheryl. She was playing really good, and Sherry played really good to get here, too.
Yeah, we'll make it up your guys' way here sooner or later.
Our next one's April 9th.
April 9th?
Yep.
Yeah. We'll have to...
bring a few people with you.
Right.
Preferably that like to bet big and don't play so good.
Yes. Those are actually my favorite pool players.
And I know you'd never bring them with you. You won't. Once you find one of those, you'll never share.
Yeah. Well,
it'll be your best kept secret.
Well, there's something to be said about bringing your own action with you too. I always like to bring a guy with me to a pool tournament I know I can beat. That way, after the tournament, I got someone to play. They call it stealing nowadays. Well, I always thought it was good business.
Did she make anything?
Yep. She got a ball to pocket. I think that.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty good spread, and she's got a shot on the 1.
Yeah.
Is this in your way?
No. I got. Okay. We're good. Right. You're perfect now. Actually, it did clip a little bit of the 8-ball.
You just have to move your head a little.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know why I kept calling you Larry. I don't know why. Larry Ross.
Yeah, whatever.
Right. No, but no respect. No disrespect, please.
No problem, Jerry.
Yeah, right. That's my grandfather's name. Dad's dad. He's Jerry.
Shar says, that was the shot. Go, girl.
Now, Shar, are you a local Detroit girl?
A little bit earlier in the chat, she said she's retired. She was from Michigan. She's living in Vegas now.
Okay, now I know who it is, yep. Yep.
I think she said she's known Sherrylrodaka for about 20 years, I think she said.
Yep. I believe Shar is the one that has welcomed us out to her house when we go out to Vegas. So that'll be interesting. I'll be looking forward to meeting her. Another pool player, I believe Shar is.
Oh, yeah, she says she played a lot in the 80s and 90s in Michigan.
Yeah. Well, now you've heard my voice, Shar.
All right.
And I imagine you're on Facebook. You know, the funny thing is I met Sherrylrodaka on a stream when her and Mike were together. Just as a first initial meeting. And I talked to her for a while on the stream, and she invited me to go down to her, or go over to Michigan to play some doubles pool tournament. And I accepted the invitation, and then we just remained friends after that for quite a while, about 5 years. And the rest is kind of history after that, I guess.
I thought that 9-ball might move there.
Yeah, that was looking pretty juicy.
And that puts Cheryl up 4-0.
She's running with this one. Well, one game isn't a reflection of the match, and one match isn't a reflection of the player.
So philosophical of you.
Yes. That's what happens when you don't sleep and drink plenty of cold beer.
So Shar says she was the Michigan VNEA 8-ball champ in 1997 singles and teams.
Good accomplishment.
Indeed.
Yeah, Sherrylrodaka ended up getting 2 titles that's not this year, but last year for singles.
Where at? At Mount Pleasant or Vegas? Or
I think one was, well, they're local, state level.
Okay.
One was the Battle Creek tournament. I think the other one was what you just mentioned. I'm not familiar with all the towns. Michigan City maybe had it. I think one was the Masters. The Battle Creek was the Masters women's, and then the other one was, I believe, was Open. 2 9-ball titles there for her.
Shari just tried to
Play
feather that one, just missed it.
Well, there was a little different defensive technique there. I guess I would have fired that one ball down the other end of the table and left the cue ball in the same spot.
Yeah, Shari can just hit and stick.
Yeah.
That's what she was trying.
Yeah.
And she's scratching the side, yeah.
Oh, that was a pretty sharp angle there.
Yeah, especially at that speed. That's a
Ball
hard
was
one
moving.
to do.
Yeah. Had to be dead center.
Well, they're not playing 3-foul rule here, so
No.
there is that.
Now, are they playing a double set for the first and second, or they do
I
one
believe
big
it-
set?
I believe it is true double elimination. They got to beat the winner twice.
Double set, okay.
Pretty
See
sure I
it.
saw. I'm pretty sure I saw that on the flyer.
Okay.
In fact, I can double check that right now.
I noticed some of the tournaments were switching to that single set, which kind of takes away, from the accomplishment of being undefeated.
Right.
Granted, it is a longer set, but I think they should have to be beat twice. Oh, there's Sherrylrodaka just run into trouble and gave Shari ball in hand on the deuce with a fairly workable table here.
Actually, it doesn't say anywhere on the flyer. I thought I saw it on the flyer, but I was mistaken. So I don't know if it is or not.
Oh. Well, Betsy's packing up. She just came over here, give us a hug goodbye, and please drive safe, Betsy. Tell Derek we said hi. Yeah, this field of women pool players here is real close in talent. I don't see any one particular player outmatching the rest of them, or one that would be weaker than the rest of them. It's a real competitive field here. How many did they end up with? 18, 20?
No, it was less than that. It was a pretty short field today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was 14.
14.
14 of the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, some of the other ladies could have, like I said, been over at Jackson today. Jackson had a pretty big tournament. I think that was an annual one that was going on over there today.
This tournament's once a year, right?
Yep, this one also is annual. I was here last year, and
That was a heck of a shot Cheryl just
yeah.
made.
Oh,
And she's going to
oh.
get punished for that.
No, she's hanging out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I met a real nice guy here last year named Mario Herrera from Ohio. He'd come to watch his wife and support her like I was, and had the same thing, same frame of thinking that I did with maybe he could find a pool game while I was here. So I asked him how well he played, and he said he was a strong B player, and I said, well, I'm a strong B player too. So him and I did war for 8 hours straight, played races to 7 and broke even. And it was a lot of fun. And at the end of it, he says, you're not a B player. And I said, well, you're not either.
All right, well, Sherry's got a chance here. Cheryl's leading 4-0. Sherry's got to put this game away to stop the bleeding.
Yep, get back on that scoreboard.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
I think she may have hooked her, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a full ball safe. There's no jumping from that distance, and I say he's kind of out of the question. Oh, she pegged it.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah. Well, she's on a roll. Balls are going a little easier when you're, when you're on a roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to, what they say, get it up. Well, yeah, that one I'm pretty sure she's going to cost her the game. That was a big error. Losing focus there a little bit.
Yeah, Sherry needs this game. She needs to get back in this match pronto.
Yeah, with a race to 7, absolutely. There she goes. That felt a lot better making that ball.
Yeah.
just to feel one go in. There you go. See, she hit that one with some
letting that
authority.
stroke out, loosen up the arm.
Yeah, I played your wife one in a tournament over at the Rack in Livonia. Another good pool room. Great action, great guys. And she played real tough against me. I don't know if I think I won. I'm not real sure, but I know that it was definitely I had my hands full.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's no pushover, that's for sure.
No, not by any means. Real smart player.
She's a fighter. She fights.
Yeah, absolutely. I love her game strategy. Like I said earlier, she's real strong defensive game, which puts her to the table a lot more often. And,
yes. And if you're at the table more often, then it gives you more chances for good things to happen.
That's right.
And to loosen your arm up and get into stroke and start feeling good. And all right, 4-1. That's a lot better than 5-0. As far as Sherry's concerned, I know you're probably rooting for Cheryl, but
yeah, 7-0, 7-0. Put her away. No. Actually, it's whatever happens. I just want them both to play their best and to be happy with how they played. The win-loss thing is.
Well said, Mr. Congressman.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, before I get into politics, I better learn how to become at least 50% at home. I noticed I do a lot better when I make her breakfast and make sure I buy her fresh flowers once in a while. Life always seems to be better. Everything is easy. Well, what do you do with this one ball here?
I fired at 9.
Yeah.
That 4 ball's tied up. There's no easy breakout to it. Hell yeah, I'd fire it at that 9.
Doesn't look like the 2 ball goes in, so.
Oh, wow. I thought I was going to double kiss it in.
Yeah. Or a hanger. I thought she was a hanger. Okay, what kind of shot we got to come up with here?
Wow, she stroked that nice.
Oh, absolutely. I didn't know if that 2 ball went behind there or not.
I thought it did, but she really got down here nice for this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think that was the defensive play she was thinking about.
No. No, ideally you want to get that 4 ball down table by the 9 and locked up by that 5-6. Ideally is what you would want.
I think she may have been playing the cross-side bank on the 4 ball.
She might have been.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
I think the 4 goes by the 7.
I believe so. And a little gift shot at the 9.
Oh, she was, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah, she was.
I think she was going all for the gift. Good try, Sherry. Good try. Kind of a cute little smirk on her face walking back over here. Swinging at the cash. It's always fun to put that threat of victory on them anyway against your opponent.
That's a nice shot. Now if she can just so I'd go up and down table back to the center of the table, but Cheryl likes to really slow roll these.
Yeah. Pocket speed all the time. Oh, she's hitting this one. In coaching her in pool, I drill into her head about pocket speed. What generally happens there is you're making the cue ball do a little bit more work for you with the working angles. So she focuses a lot on pocket speed. Of course, the harder you hit the cue ball, the less accurate you are. So using pocket speed as a foundation increases your shot making percentage quite a bit. Trying to hold the cue ball down here.
Just don't like draw it into the pocket or something. Yeah, left it
Fairly
tough.
tough, yeah. She might be playing the bank, yeah. She's playing the bank. I guess I didn't agree with that shot very much, but sometimes she likes to wind up and fire at him. So.
So it doesn't look to me like the 5 goes by the 7. I think that other corner is the only pocket for it, really. That's where she's shooting it.
Yeah. Showing on the line there for the scratch.
Just
It's
a
not
nice,
there. Yeah.
just a nice soft, just a soft draw to the side rail.
Yeah, she plays a good pocket speed shot here. She'll have save with the 6 ball in case she doesn't pocket the 5. Playing the last playing a last pocket type of shape here. Oh, she hit it stiff one in, real good. Oh, she hit that ball real good.
Nice shot.
Very nice ball.
Slow down.
There you go.
Oh, Cheryl says that's good.
Yep. Got her to submit.
Yeah, Sherry's got to feel good about the way she shot those last couple shots. She put a nice stroke on those, so I think she's feeling good. Feeling like she's still in this. Just waiting for a chance.
Now, how long have you guys been doing your stream?
Well, we just started up again just a few months back since we moved it back out here. We've been doing that out in Seattle for, I don't know, probably a little while, probably about a year out in Seattle too. So.
Okay. Well, that's fun. You guys, this is a fun little hobby for you to throw along with your pool game.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's a good situation where if you're a pool player that your wife or husband also is. She might be hooked on that ball.
That could be trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, the look on her face tells me she's got snagged on it. And it's a tough hit. She gotta go 2 rails at it. Might be a good jump shot there, though, if you've only got to go over that 8 ball, small amount.
That's what I'd be looking at. Yeah, she's going 2 rails around the 9.
Oh, nice pull
hit.
shot.
Nice
Gonna leave
hit.
her tough. Oh, yeah.
And a reward.
Yep, left her in jail. That'll tighten her up a little bit. Good shot, Sherry. Well, it's a good opportunity for me to play a little joke on my wife. I'll have her come over and go, baby, you had ball in hand. You shouldn't have went to the bathroom.
Yeah, we couldn't say anything.
Yeah, we couldn't say anything. And Sherry tried to tell you, but you weren't listening.
You're mean.
Yes.
I knew there's a reason I liked you.
Mm-hmm. I like to stir the fire a little bit.
Because that's exactly the kind of thing I would do.
Well, Sherrylrodaka mistakenly just used her break cue to shoot that last shot. I don't know how you make that error, but we'll just say a couple of Budweisers helped her out with that one. Bud Light Platinum.
A position on the 5 here is going to be kind of critical. 'Cause I don't know if it goes by the 9.
No, but I think she can stop it right there and play it in the corner. Oops, she's going to move on it. Move to the side.
That's nice shot.
Play, yeah.
Much better.
You bet. Easy move on to the 6 ball here.
Right, just roll forward, get straight in so you can roll forward for the 8.
Yeah, there it is.
She came up short. She might still be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's going forward. This might get a little tricky or might get real easy.
Actually, it's okay.
Yeah.
It turned out all right.
Short side. Call it short side.
Nice shot. Good speed. That's perfect.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if she can reach that. I think she can reach it. She can stretch and reach
Long
it.
stretch. She looks pretty decent. Pretty comfortable here. I think this one's in. Yep. Good shot. Good shot. All right. 4-3. We got a pool match.
Got a match. Sherry's not going to roll over and let Sherrylrodaka run off with it. Sherry says, hey, I got something to say about this.
I imagine I'm playing again here pretty soon in the
Yeah,
tournament.
how you doing? How you doing in that tournament?
I just lost last round.
How many people were in it? Do you know?
Looks to be around 20, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. How many matches have you played?
2 total. I won my first one and lost my second one.
Okay.
So I got a long journey if I'm going to...
That's only 20 players. It's not that long.
Yeah, that's true. 4 rounds to get into the money, I think, on the backside.
What are they racing to?
Race to 6 for the A players and race to 4 for the B players.
I mean A side and B side, or A players and B players?
A and B players. Races the both on the same side.
Okay.
The front and back side are both going to 6 and 4.
Okay.
I think they have a C player range when they only go to 3 games. That's pretty tough.
So who in here would be a A player?
Aaron Toft, Loopy, myself, and then I don't know any of the other any of the other guys, that would be. There may be other A players, I just don't know them.
Which category would I play in? Can I play in the B category?
No.
Even if I say please?
You could say please, and well, if you bought pizza for everybody, I could probably sneak in as a B. But without that pizza, I think you're SOL. I tried to sneak in as a B player myself. Someone on Facebook snitched me out. I'm up. Oh, I'm up. I got a match.
Rounds up. Thanks
Wonderful
for
to talk to you again, and
thanks for stopping by.
good luck to the.
Sorry about that picture going black. We have some glitchy network issues here. Have to give it a kick every once in a while when it happens. Meanwhile, Cheryl's probably going to try to bank this. It's a nice try. Is she going to leave a shot for Shari? I think she's got a window. Oh, just going to get away with that. Simple safety. I think she was trying to hit it a little bit differently, but this is probably. Well, I don't know. Cheryl's been making some pretty good shots. So Cheryl's probably about 50% to make this. Yeah, 50-50. Either she does or she doesn't. She's I didn't even know that ball would go on the side. I thought she had to shoot that in the corner. I think Shari's gonna bank this. Good speed. Yeah, remember a little while ago I said she's been banking them really short? At least it was less short this time. She's adjusting. Holy cow. And shape. And angle. Good shot. Just follow 2 rails out of that bottom right corner towards the 8. Like so. And shoot and stop with a 9 on the side. Alright, but Cheryl up 5-3. Yep, Sherry's break. I'd like to thank you guys for watching tonight and putting up with our issues. Like I was telling Ron, we've been doing this for a little while now, and today's the first day we really had things go wrong the way they are going. So things should be much better next time. Hit that one solid. Except the one ball and cue ball are upset into the table. Not a good start. She can probably just feather off the left side of the one by left siding from her point of view. That nice. And Sherrylrodaka can do the same thing. Try to get that cue ball down behind that 5 deuce, down in that vicinity. Safe. She just needs to get back to the middle of the table. So the angle she has to come around that 5. That's perfect. She just wants to make sure she leaves herself some angle. Don't want to be too straight on the 4. And that's perfect. And again, need a little bit of angle on the 5. Don't want to be straight on this. It's not exactly perfect, but I think she can make do with this. I think she can draw this back and just have a thinner cut in the 6. But I think I totally saw the angle. Cheryl can just get from the 5 to the 6. She's going to have a real good opportunity here, and this is looking pretty good for Cheryl. There's no need to get fancy. You don't have to go around 3 rails or anything. Just roll this in. Nine ball's practically hanging. There's no need to go crazy going around the table. Alright, that puts Cheryl on the hill, and that's going to be her break also. Our next live stream is going to be at the Fallen Timbers, April 9th. In Honor, Michigan. It's a little bit southwest of Traverse City, a couple hours north of Grand Rapids. $35 entry. Uh-oh. Now Cheryl's going to have to deal with this cluster O balls. her off the side of the 3. Send the cue ball toward 2 rails towards the 9. Oh, broke everything out. Nice for Shari. Alright, here's a chance to make up for that last shot. Well, the one before the last shot. Get back on the horse here. Nice shot. Good speed. So drag it up the rail. That looks pretty good. Got a little bit of angle. Maybe not as much as she would like. She might just drop back. Shoot the 8 up in the corner by the 9. Nope, she's forcing it out. Nice shot. Good stroke. Good speed.